I have some super tasty recipes for you and kind of like healthier versions of some of our favorites. And we are going to start by making our homemade healthy version of lemon lime soda. So like 7-Up, Sprite, those kinds of drinks, this is right up your alley. You're going to take a glass. It's empty. I have a little strainer here because I don't want anything to fall into my drink. But I'm going to use a half of a lime. I'm just going to squeeze it over the little strainer here. You can adjust it to your taste too. So if you like more lime, less lime, more lemon, less lemon, more sugar, less sugar, you know, all the things. And then I'm going to do 1 wedge of lemon. We like it limier than we like it lemony. So that's why we're doing that. And then I have some agave. And I'm going to start with 2 tablespoons of agave. This is kind of like the ratio that we like. But you can, like I said, you can adjust it. If you like it sweeter, go for it. If you like it tangier or whatever. I mean, you can just obviously just flavor your sparkling water with lemon and lime. But it's going to take your favorite sparkling water. This is, you know, for the carbonation. And you're going to fill it up. You want to save some room for ice.
Yeah, that's good for sure. And this is just, it's a healthier version no matter what, because you don't have any fake processed sugar in here. No, I mean,
none of the high fructose corn syrup, none of the natural flavors which are not natural.
Right. Everything is just good.
So we have it, I don't know, half. I'm going to put some ice in it. We might need to add some more, but I want to make sure we have enough room. We have our cup full of ice. We're going to give it a little stir and give it a taste. It is so good. That is the perfect ratio in our opinion. But yeah, you got to give it a try. If you like lemon lime soda, it's definitely a winner. Let's see what Dale thinks. He's the limeade junkie. He likes limeade, so it's going to be right up his alley.
Yeah, it's good. I love limeade, so
yeah,
I'm always good with limeade, David.
So. This is perfect. It's going to be perfect to wash down our homemade crunch bars.
So what else do you have in store for today then? What are you going to make today?
I'm going to make homemade, like, Nestle Crunch Bars.
Oh, boy.
I know.
A Nestle Crunch Bar. So this is going to be a little bit of a sugar craving time, I guess.
Yeah, but hey.
Dessert time.
Yeah. And
here we go.
It's 3 ingredients. So, Rice Krispies. You can make your own puffed rice. You can buy any brand, whatever. Some milk chocolate chips, and then you need a little coconut oil for the chocolate. I'm going to use this because apparently I took my cookie sheet with sides and put it in the motorhome because I didn't think I'd ever need it here, apparently. So we're going to use the one that doesn't have sides, but it's not going to spread.
That's what happens when you get ready to go camping and you're thinking, oh, I'm going to need this, need that, and oops.
I know. I took all my old pans and put them in there, and I'm like, oh, I guess I don't need this. It's small. Anyway. We're going to start by melting our chocolate. You need 1.5 cups of chocolate chips, chocolate of some sort. We got the milk chocolate.
Milk chocolate morsels.
Yeah.
The Nestle, the originals.
Yeah, so we're making
authentic
Nestle's
morsels.
Crunch Bars with Nestle's chocolate, right? So. But have you guys, like, checked out, you bought a candy bar lately and just, like, the price of a candy bar?
Wow. Yeah, that's...
I mean,
then they always get you with the king size and 2 for the price of whatever, and it's still expensive.
Yeah. I think my half cup measures in the dishwasher, so we're going to use 2 quarters.
tasty.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then we need 2 teaspoons of coconut oil. I put coconut oil in my chocolate when I make my peanut butter balls. So, but it's not serious enough that you have to measure. So, it just keeps it kind of like pliable, sort of. So when you bite into it, it doesn't like break your teeth. So you just need.
Oh, really? That's why you add
bit.
the coconut oil in there?
Yeah, doesn't it kind of keeps it a little softer. It'll firm up, but not, you know. And then in the microwave, 30 seconds at a time, and stir until your chocolate is completely melted. And then you need 1 cup Rice Krispies. I got the big box. It was on sale, so then of course I got some marshmallows, but trying to make.
Always got to make sure you have some of these on the side.
Yeah. And I got the mini marshmallows, so I wasn't tempted to roast them on the oven or on the stove.
So we all know what that means,
Yeah.
Rice
If you didn't watch that
treats.
video, go watch our Thanksgiving video. You'll see what that's all about. Okay, well, you put more on the counter than in the bowl. Our chocolate. Oh wait, where's my spoon? Right here. I'm sure it's not going to be melted yet. Give it a little stir. You could do the whole double boiler thing, but there's no need for that. So, back in for 30 more seconds. Let's clean up good thing the counter's nice and clean. The dog down here eating the Rice Krispies that fell on the floor. They're stuck in his lips.
What are you doing, Diego? What's that, a wrapper?
Yeah. Nope. Ooh, it's getting there. It's pretty melty, but we like it like melty, because then it's easier to,
Just kind of makes me think of
pour.
making some haystacks or something.
Yeah.
That's what we need to make. We haven't had any of those in a little while.
I'm still in my fudge. I've been trying to research fudge recipes, so I'm really feeling fudge.
Getting ready, for the holidays, feeling a little festive.
Yeah, I'm over Thanksgiving already. We've been testing recipes for weeks, and I'm just over it. But I don't really like turkey, so it's not my holiday. Okay, I did about 20 seconds, and now it's
ready to go.
It's melted completely. So we're gonna put in our 1 cup of Rice Krispies. This is a parchment lined sheet too. That's what that is, in case you weren't sure. You want to make sure all of your Krispies here, your rice cereal, is covered in the chocolate.
So this is it. This is all it is.
This is it.
Really?
We just put it on the pan and let it cool. And you can make these as thick or as thin as you want, but candy bars are pretty thin. So I'm going to start with placing all of it in the center and then spreading it out. That's how I feel it's going to work.
So, if you wanted to make it feel like it's a real candy bar fancy, you could put it in a square or whatever, rectangle. I guess they're more...
There's candy molds. You can get little Christmas tree shaped candy molds and put these in there, and then you can have your own little crunch Christmas tree candies or whatever shape you want. We're going to try to make it, a square. Plus we want it thin.
We do want it thin. This coming from the chocolate lover over here behind the camera.
I know. I mean, and this might be right up everybody's alley, like the melted chocolate.
Oh yeah, make it one of the, like the size of one of those big candy bars.
Yeah, yeah, the big giant ones.
Yeah, the 1 pound bars or whatever they are, quarter pound or whatever they are. But
this smells good. I mean, I'm sure you could lick the spoon. I don't like melted chocolate, so that's not going to be my job, but I'm sure Dale wouldn't mind. Okay. So, when you get this as thin as you want it, is that thin enough, you think?
yeah, over towards your left hand there. There you go. Now that's good. I'd call that good.
All right. Okay. And then we need to put it into the fridge, freezer, whatever you want to do to make it set up until it's nice and firm. And then we'll take it out and cut it up and give our homemade candy bar a try. So we got our crunch bars out of the fridge. They're nice and firm. We're going to take them off the thing.
Yep. They look good.
And we're going to cut them. We're going to maybe cut the edges.
Oh, and square it up a little bit and make it all.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we'll do it like this. They sound like crunch bars. Don't worry, those pieces aren't going to go to waste.
No, not at all.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that does look good.
That look tasty. Here.
Yes, as the camera would say, tasty. Oh yeah.
What do we think? They taste like crunch bars?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
You can't have any of this, Diego.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
They can be firmer. Huh.
Mm. I think they'll melt real quick, but I don't know.
Those are good. They taste like a crunch bar.
I don't think there's anything wrong with them at all.
Man, those are good.
Those
like
are real good.
2.5 ingredients. If you're into chocolate, even just like Chris, they don't have to be like a fan of crunch bars, but if you like chocolate and things, something that's got a little crunch to it.
Yeah, and
These are that.
Definitely has to be a cheaper way to go.
Yep.
I mean, you could make a lot of those these crunch bars with that, what we bought, with the morsels, and then with the box of Rice Krispies.
Yeah, I mean, you only need a cup of Rice Krispies. You need like 3/4 of a bag of the chocolate chips, but you know, everybody has chocolate chips on sale right now. Like, you can go to Costco and get a big bag of chocolate chips, and then you'd be
right.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna just cut these up into like pieces, and then put
I would definitely call this a winner. That's for sure.
Put them between some wax paper, and then put them in the refrigerator.
If you're a chocolate lover, this is definitely the way to go. Right here, you can sit there and eat that whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, they're good. I'm gonna make some homemade hot chocolate because you know the weather is gonna get cooler. We're making like a little practice Thanksgiving dinner over here, and we're gonna want some hot chocolate later. And this is like way better than the crap you buy in those packages that is like all oil. So you need 2 cups of powdered milk. You can use whatever powdered milk you want. If you want the full fat or the non-fat. I just happen to have the non-fat here. And then we need 2 cups of powdered sugar. So it's 2 cups of powdered milk, 2 cups of powdered sugar. And then 1 cup of cocoa. Use good cocoa because you want it to taste good. If you can find it, if you have it, you know, whatever. But yeah, we like, we use this. I got this at Sprouts, but I mean, most grocery stores have like a better cocoa than like just like the Hershey's, you know, baking cocoa. But if that's all you can find, or if that's what you like, or that's what you can afford, or whatever the case may be, use that. 1/3 of a cup of regular sugar. We're not going to do a full third of a cup. And then just give it a good mix. I like to store it in mason jars, or like one big mason jar. Usually I write on there, you know, how much milk, because when you go to make a hot chocolate, you're gonna add 1/3 of a cup of the mix, and then 1 cup of warm milk or water. A lot of times we do water because, I mean, you have the dry milk, but we have hot water in our water thing, and so it just makes it super simple to...
Yeah, quick and easy.
Yeah. But, I mean, you can make it really rich by adding the milk, of course.
So this is just add marshmallows, that's it, huh?
This is add marshmallows.
Uh-oh.
And you can put them in there, but then you have to like fish them out. So anyway, you could make little individual baggies with 1/3 of a cup, or little individual cups with 1/3 of a cup of the mix, and then sprinkle some of these on top, and then you'd have like little instant packets. But yeah, we have the dehydrated
marshmallows.
Yep. I'm gonna make a cup of hot chocolate. So we're gonna take our mix here and 1/3 of a cup, and then I don't measure the cup of water, I just put water to the top. So I'm gonna go fill up the water.
There you go.
We love peppermint hot chocolate, and you can add like crushed up candy canes. You can add peppermint syrup, peppermint extract to your hot chocolate. And then, of course, gotta add the marshmallows.
Can't forget the marshmallows.
Cannot forget the marshmallows. Just don't roast them on the stove and burn yourself.
Yeah.
They don't come out very well. Oops. There it goes. I mean, doesn't that look good? And then you know what's in it. Let's give it a taste. It's so good. That chocolate makes a huge difference. It's so rich and creamy. It's so good. You gotta try it. I'll write the ingredients in the description box if you're interested. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. It helps out a bunch, and it's free to do. Hit that join button if you're interested in joining our memberships. You get all kinds of behind the scenes footage of videos before everybody else on the channel gets them. All kinds of other cool things that you'll have to see if you hit that join button. It's $1.99 a month. And like I said, you get all kinds of little extras. Hit that bell notification so you know every time I upload a video. And we'll see you on the next one.